If you decided to make a professional sound studio into your apartment, one thing you'll need for sure is that little thing right here. Hey guys, so today I want to talk about this little beautiful device that it's so crucial for any kind of sound studio that you're making. You can have all the cool speakers, all the sound panel that you want, but if you don't have that little device, yeah, it's gonna suck. What it is that it's a small microphone that equalizes exactly all your speaker to be as flat as possible. So what it means by that is because every speakers are made and have different tonality, reference, and EQ inside of them. You need to flatten them, you need to calibrate them so that every speaker, if you have 12, 2, whatever, it doesn't matter, it needs to be exactly flat so that when it's time to mix, you can hear all the little details in your sound. You can hear all, because without that, and I've tried it before, for years I've used it without it, and now that all my speakers are calibrated, I hear things that I didn't know was there. I see flaws in my sound capturing from the sound person, or sound noise on set, noise in the sound that was not hearable before. It was not possible to hear that. This one cost me $500, and because I'm using it for surround, I think the cheaper version is $299, something like that. But having that is completely crucial. It really elevate your sound, and mostly you can trust your speakers, because without that, every speaker is gonna sound different and they're gonna project the sound in a wrong way. Because sometimes that's the thing, when it's time to mix, all speakers, they're gonna have a different bass frequency that is supposed to go to your sub. That little device, what it does, it takes around 1 hour to calibrate every speakers. It's a boring process, but it analyzes. You put it on a tripod and you point it to every speakers, and it just, that's the thing, it creates a new EQ for your system. So let's say you have 12 speakers, it sees exactly all your speakers and it makes everything perfectly calibrated. So then when you go to your software, Pro Tools, DaVinci, whatever, and you start mixing, you know exactly, you can trust your speakers because you're gonna hear every single little details. When you mix it, it sounds so flat and without life, but that's the whole point, because when it's time to mix and you do all your sound design and everything, then after that, when you hear it on a theater or a TV or whatever then it's gonna sound perfect. It's almost like an image. When you shoot RAW or you shoot log, it's exactly the same thing. It makes all your speakers to a log format, and then when it's time to mix, you grade. You can make the analogy like this. So anybody who wants to be professional, anybody who wants to mix professionally, you need that thing. And I'm not sponsored by them. I bought it with my own money because I know it was an important tool. Yes, you need to have sound panel on your wall. You need to have great speakers, but after that, you need to have a beautiful tool that's gonna calibrate everything to make sure it sounds pristine. So if you don't have that already, go buy it. It's a no-brainer. It's a must. Without that, you're just gonna mix everything completely in the wrong way. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do way more videos about my atmos system, how I sound design, how I color grade, more content about the feature film. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.